Dear students, now I am going to start Paleontology of Dinosaurs. So far, you have studied the types of fossils, fossilizations, then dating of fossils. So, paleontology is not going to complete if you have not studied the fossils of dinosaurs. Such an abundant fossil deposits recovered from different parts of the world, almost all parts of the world, from the Mesozoic sediments. So, they are such an abundant means such an diverse dinosaurs lived about 65 million years ago. So, dinosaurs, what are dinosaurs? Are nothing but they are reptiles that dominated all ecosystems for over 160 million years. Just imagine 1 million years is 10 lakh years. So, human appeared about just 1 million year ago. So, just imagine, so 160 million years this earth dominated by different types of dinosaurs in all ecosystems. It may be a terrestrial, it may be a marine ecosystem or freshwater ecosystem. Everywhere such a diverse forms of dinosaurs, they ruled this earth entire 160 million years of Mesozoic era. So they first appeared approximately 240 million years ago. Then they have become extinct due to a catastrophic event that ended dinosaurs' dominance on this earth just about 65 million years ago. So then onwards, the Cenozoic era starts and mammals dominated, and recently human dominating this earth. The term dinosauria was coined by Sir Richard Owen in 1842 to describe the fossil. He called it, they are the terrible lizard or fearfully great reptiles. So that is the meaning dinosauria. Sauria means reptiles. Dinosaurs are popular due to their gigantic size. So they are extinct reptiles lived and dominated this earth during Mesozoic era. From the Triassic period, it starts about 250 million years ago until the end of Cretaceous period, just about 65 million years ago. So dinosaurs are long lasting champions of resilience, persistence. They reigned unchallenged on this land for about 165 million years. So just different forms of dinosaurs were there everywhere for about 160 million years of Mesozoic era. So this you should watch the film Jurassic Park of Spielberg, part 1, 2, 3. So you will able to understand the different forms of these dinosaurs, and they have depicted so well. They recreated this as though it is nearer to the truth. So that's why you should watch that film, so to get the idea of how these dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, large group of extinct reptiles found in varied habitats of Mesozoic era. The word Mesozoic means middle life. Mesozoic era began about 250 million years ago. MYA means million years ago, following the mass extinction at the end of Paleozoic era. At the end of Paleozoic era, there was a mass extinction, and after that you will see the Mesozoic era, it is called middle life, started about 250 million years ago. So it is the era of dinosaurs. It is also called golden age of reptiles. So reptiles dominated on this earth. That's why it is called golden age of reptiles. Mammals appeared in the Mesozoic era, but they are very small creatures. They could not dominate in the presence of these dinosaurs. These dinosaurs, not only in their size, their intelligence, their diverse forms, they are, and their their fighting, the adaptations, all these suppressed the mammals appeared on that period. Dinosaurs dominated life on this land. The evolution of dinosaurs produced a wide range of animals that could inhabit nearly every terrestrial environment. So you will able to find even in the, except in Antarctica, every land mass you will find the fossils of dinosaurs, and also in the oceans. So most dinosaurs were bipedal. There are about 10,000 types of fossils. They were bipedal. You will find here, this is the Rajasaurus narmadiensis. It is the Indian dinosaur, a carnivore dinosaur. It is in Calcutta Museum. So it is a bipedal one. Similarly, Tyrannosaur is a bipedal. Then there are about quadrupedal species. It is about 800 types of fossils they have recognized, and this is the one Triceratops. It's a Cretaceous period dinosaur. It's a herbivore dinosaur. Some were able to shift between these two body posture. So some were in between bipedal and quadrupedal species. So first dinosaurs were small carnivorous reptiles, appeared about 250 million years back. From such a small beginning, they were just little bigger than the size of the garden lizard, or else the varanus, what you find now. So from such small beginning evolved thousands of different species, including the largest animal ever walked on this earth. So now it is called Titanosaurus. Yes, a Titanosaurus is the largest animal ever walked on this earth. It is about 90 tons weight. So just imagine the largest land animal now, African elephant, it is about 8 ton. Just 10, 11 times more heavier animal walked on this earth during Mesozoic era, the Titanosaurus. So earliest dinosaur, it is the fossil, it is in the Triassic bed about 230 million years ago, Eraptera, this is the one. So a meat eating dinosaur. So then still recently older than Eraptera. Raptor means they are the one, they have a they can seize the prey, so that's why called raptor. So Eraptor, Velicopter, like that you can see. So then that is called Nisosaurus. This is the Nisosaurus in the South America. So recently recovered. It is still older than this one. So these fossil remains of dinosaurs have been found in all continents except Antarctica, which mainly belong to the petrified form, either petrifax, that permineralized. Most of the dinosaur bones are mineralized. So that is what is petrified, or some are unaltered body parts like teeth and claws and all. The fossil bones of dinosaurs termed dragon bones. So the size, it is about 90 feet tall, 90 tons weighing giant animals. So it is the one you can see Titanosaur. It is compared with the African elephants. Similarly it is called Barapasaurus. It is the Indian dinosaur. So many species elaborate display structures. They have horns, crests on them. You will see the crest on the Stegosaurus. Skeletal modification, it is bony armor, spines. They may be homeotherms. There are many dinosaurs were homeotherms. Homeotherms means they can regulate their body temperature like birds and mammals. But whatever the modern reptiles, they are all poikilotherms or heterotherms. You won't see any homeotherms or modern reptiles. So remember, many dinosaurs were homeotherms, heterotherms or poikilotherms. So fossil bones of dinosaurs termed dragon bones. They were different types of dinosaurs, small like a chicken size to tall like a 3-story building. So such a varieties, what I mean. So they may be vary from herbivore to carnivore, omnivore, different types you can see. They are the size also, some small lizard to a 3-story building height, you will find the dinosaur. So this dinosaur timeline you will find, I was telling you, Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous. So this is the period you will find, this is the Mesozoic era. Here starts, it is about 248 million years ago, the Mesozoic era started, and it ended up the end of this dinosaurs, another mass extinction about 65 million years ago. From this 65 million years ago, you will find the Cenozoic era, era of mammals, and so just now we have emerged. It is very recent to this earth, human being. So this Mesozoic era, it is a Triassic period, Jurassic period and Cretaceous period. So in the Triassic period, dinosaurs and mammals evolved. Then in the Jurassic period, birds evolved, and in the Jurassic and the Cretaceous period, they are the dinosaurs. They have radiated almost all parts of this world and such a number and in the form. So that's why Spielberg film Jurassic Park it is called. So in the Triassic period, so they were the first dinosaurs. They started branching off, and they colonized the land, air and water. The huge seed, ferns and conifer forest in that time. So they were dominated by these dinosaurs. Then in the Jurassic period, so it is a period between 206 million years up to 144 million years ago. In this period, dinosaurs started flourishing in the Jurassic period. This is actual golden age of reptiles is the Jurassic period. So totally Mesozoic era is called golden age of reptiles. So because the reptiles dominated on this earth when compared to any other organisms, that's why it is called golden age of reptiles. Okay. The earliest birds evolved in this period, Jurassic period, and major groups of mammals evolved in this in the Jurassic period. So all these they are insignificant because in the presence of such a huge gigantic dinosaurs, these mammals and all, they are insignificant in that period. So the first you can see the flowering plants, pollinating flowers, all these appeared in the Jurassic period. In the Cretaceous period of Mesozoic era, so dinosaurs reached their peak, such a number in their distribution also. Tyrannosaurs, what you see, that is the largest carnivore ever walked on this earth. Then you will find all the gigantic Brachiosaur, Brontosaur, Triceratops, then all these Archaeopteryx, all these are in this Cretaceous period. So this is the dinosaur timeline. So what all the dominant dinosaurs you will find in the Triassic period, it is 245 to 210 million years ago. That is the Palaeontologus, it's a herbivore. Then Coelopsis, Eroptera, all these smaller ones are carnivore. That is that's just mammals, turtles, crocodiles, frogs, all these were also there in the Triassic period. That is the early period of Mesozoic era. The middle period of Mesozoic era is the Jurassic period. It is about 208 million years ago up to 140 million years ago. So you will find all the gigantic Allosaurus or Brachiosaurus, Brontosaurus, Apatosaurus or Brontosaurus, all these big animals are herbivore, remember. Then Stegosaur, Ceratosaur, all these during Jurassic period. Then early Cretaceous and late Cretaceous period. This spanned between 144 million years ago up to 97 million years ago. So all majority dinosaurs in this period. Iguanodon. Then you will find Citassosaurus, all these are herbivore. Citassosaur, they have a beak like parrot beak like modifications, you can see. Then in the late Cretaceous period you will find Ankylosaurus. Then you can see the different types of tyrannosaurs, Triceratops. Then you will find pterosaurs. All these you will find in the late Cretaceous period, and after that just about 65 million years ago, this all these diverse forms, they have suddenly disappeared from this earth. Coming to the classifications of the dinosaurs, the class Reptilia divided into 4 subclasses: Anapsida, Diapsida, Parapsida and Synapsida. So depending on the presence of temporal fossa. So this is the skull, this is the orbit where eye located, this is the nostril. So just behind this orbit in the temporal region you will find only one cavity to accommodate temporal muscles. This is the Synapsida. From this group, this type of group, mammals evolved. So the Diapsida skull means they have 2 vacuities, you will find. So this Diapsida, the you can see they are the dinosaurs are belong to this Diapsida. So more about this temporal fossae you are going to study in the class while you are studying class Reptilia. Coming to here in the Diapsida, it is divided into 2 superorders, Archosauria and Lepidosauria. Archosauria are the ancient reptiles and Lepidosauria are lizard, the reptiles to which lizards also included. So Archosauria divided into order Crocodilia, the modern crocodiles. They were still they were from the period of Mesozoic era, the Crocodilia is still living, you can see. Then order Pterosauria, order Saurischia, order Ornithischia. So Pterosauria are the flying reptiles. Generally the people, common people, they just call they include pterosaurs also dinosaurs. But remember, pterosaurs are flying reptiles in the period Mesozoic era. Then the true dinosaurs, these are the ones, Saurischia and Ornithischia. Saurischia are reptile hipped dinosaur, Ornithischia are bird hipped dinosaurs. So Saurischia are tyrannosaur, then Velociraptor, all these Brontosaur, all these are Saurischia. Ornithischia are Stegosaurus, Ignodon, Ankylosaur. So these are true dinosaurs. Then our order Lepidosauria include Ichthyosauria, Rhynchocephalia and Squamata. So remember, now the living order of reptiles are only this in Diapsida. Apart from, you can see the Anapsida, turtles and tortoises are there, and in the Diapsida you will find Crocodilia, then Sphenodon, then lizards and snakes only. So Ichthyosauria are also considered as dinosaurs by common man, and they are the fish-like reptiles lived in the Mesozoic era waters. So this is the classification of dinosaurs. So Saurischia, you will find they are reptile hipped dinosaurs, where you see the pubis orientation. So this is a triradiate, you will find the pelvis. So these are the one the bipedal, mainly bipedal dinosaurs. They are large headed tyrannosaurs and all, intelligent with large teeth. So those are Saurischhians. So Saurischhians again Theropoda and Sauropoda. Theropoda are bipedal carnivore dinosaurs. Example, Tyrannosaur, Velociraptora, and then sauropods are herbivore dinosaurs, Apatosaurus, Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus, all these you will find. So then Ornithischia, so they have the hip bones or else pelvic girdle, They are you can see similar to bird. So this is what ornithischia, these are the reptile hipped dinosaur, bird hipped dinosaur. So pubis orientations allows them bigger gut needed to digest plant materials in the ornithischia, mainly herbivore dinosaurs, ornithischia. The center of the gravity, that is lies in the hip region, you will find. So ignodon, ankylosaurs, stegosaurs, all these are bird hipped dinosaur. So dinosaurs are extinct by the end of 66 million years ago. It is believed that a huge meteoroid had hit the earth, causing unfavorable weather for many years. Huge dinosaurs could not survive in this changed environment, whereas small mammals, they could able to survive. So over a relative short period, the dinosaurs disappeared completely. Many other animals also died out. That is called the Mesozoic mass extinction. So that is that occurred in the late Cretaceous period. So except marine reptiles, so except mammals, all these are become extinct. Large marine reptiles, ammonites, and pterosaurs, all these become extinct in that period. Dinosaur species was started declining by the time Cretaceous period, and there is a sudden catastrophic event that occurred, sudden earthquake, a huge earthquake, or else meteorite hit. Still there is so much of discussion is going on about the extinction of dinosaurs. What are the causes of their extinction? So that is the long period of unfavorable season that appeared in the Cretaceous period that made the dinosaurs to become extinct. So this is about the paleontology of dinosaurs. More about this I am going to talk in my